Okay, truth and love, everybody. Back with another video. Um, it's a message I want to get out there real quick. I realized how important fasting is. I've fasted before, and it's done me wonders. And so I need to do it just a little bit more often for me. But here's my invite for you. You can take it or leave it. If you're having a real rough day, and you know it's one of those days where it's like you're so angry you're not hungry, or you're so emotionally upset you're not hungry, that's because spiritually your digestive process is backed up. I realize that I move the way I move, like I can take the hits, and I can, you got those, hard pills to swallow, and I swallow them. You know what I'm saying? I take in what I take in. I take the truth how I take the truth, and I keep going. Especially when I'm doing the inner work. But I realize that I never give my spirit the chance to chew. Lately, I've been resting more. Something I don't really do. And now that I'm fasting again, I'm really giving my spirit the chance to chew its food. You know what I'm saying? Because what I've learned for myself is when I'm eating something, that spikes my senses, it takes me away from the connection I have with my inner self, because now I'm focused and concentrating on the attachment and earthly attachment. I'm not saying to starve yourself. There's a difference between starving and fasting, and that's a whole nother video, because I've done both before. But when you're having a really rough day, or you need some clarity, and you may be one of those people like myself that just like works themselves to death, you know what I'm saying? Especially for you Capricorns out there, please listen to this. If you're the type of person that will go so deep inside of yourself 24/7, and you it's like a non-stop thing, you know what I'm saying, and you're not really resting. This is the time right now just to take a moment to just stay in the bed a little bit longer if you have to, you know what I'm saying. Take some stuff away that's not going to spike your senses. All right, so you may fast from food, or you may fast from your phone. Oh my god, isn't that beautiful? Fast from whatever you're very much used to, and see if you have an attachment to it. Because if it's hard for you to put it down, or if you're even hesitating on saying, nah, I mean, listen, it's only for 24 hours. I'm not saying you got to do a whole 40 days, 40 nights shit. You can, but give yourself, say, 5 hours, 12 hours. If you feel like you have a real difficult time letting something go on the physical level that makes you attached to the earth, like, to earthly things via your senses, you may want to consider fasting the most in that area. All right, you can start off small. All right, so maybe 2 hours without your phone, something like that. But I've learned that when I'm especially having a rough day, or I feel like despite all the inner work that I do, that I'm not getting the clarity that I want, fasting, but especially in the area of eating, because we're digesting and processing all the time. You know what I'm saying? We're still, when past life stuff is coming up, when past issues are coming up, that stuff has been sitting in our, I'll say, quote unquote, spiritual colon. It's been sitting in our system for so long, and is doing a lot more damage to us than we think. You know what I'm saying? When it's sitting there and we're conscious of it. So do your best to fast food wise. That's my main invite. Digesting and processing people, places, and things. Digesting, processing hard times. you gotta, I realized for myself that I never gave my spirit the real chance to chew its food. And that's what I'm kind of doing right now. So that's just a suggestion for you guys. And let me know, hit me up in the comments, you know what I'm saying? If you tried it for like 12 hours, if you tried it for 24 hours, you tried it for like a week, whatever, wherever you're at mentally, tell me how it worked for you. Peace.